At dawn, the American heartland breathes like a living thing. A pale golden light rolls gently across endless acres of farmland, touching rows of crops that stretch beyond imagination. Corn stands tall and confident, its leaves whispering softly as the morning breeze moves through the fields like a quiet promise. This is not an ordinary harvest season. It is one that farmers will speak about for generations. The soil beneath these fields carries stories older than memory. It has endured droughts that cracked the earth and storms that flattened hope. Yet this year, everything aligned perfectly. Rain arrived gently and on time. The sun followed a steady rhythm. Seeds responded with extraordinary strength, pushing upward with life and purpose. Tomatoes grew so large they bent their vines toward the earth. Pumpkins swelled into giants, glowing softly against dark soil. Apple trees bowed under the weight of fruit so crisp and flawless it seemed unreal. Farmers walked their fields in quiet disbelief, baskets filling faster than they could be carried, crates overflowing before trucks could return. Vegetable fields told their own stories of abundance. Carrots emerged thick and straight from the soil. Lettuce formed perfect green spirals. Watermelons lay scattered like emerald gems across the land. Harvest crews worked steadily, laughter echoing between rows, not from ease but from amazement. As the sun climbed higher, machinery came alive. Combines rolled forward, trucks moved continuously, silos slowly filled to their limits. The sound of engines blended with birdsong, creating a rhythm both powerful and peaceful. By evening, as amber light settled over the fields, one truth became clear. This was the beginning of one of the greatest harvests America had ever seen. As the days passed, the harvest rippled far beyond the fields themselves. Packing houses ran day and night, conveyor belts carrying mountains of produce in calm, efficient motion. Apples, peppers, and potatoes moved steadily toward sorting lines where skilled hands worked in practiced harmony. Cold storage warehouses filled faster than expected. Trains lined up for shipment. Trucks rolled endlessly toward cities and ports, carrying nourishment for millions. Across rural towns and transportation hubs, everyone felt the pull of the harvest. In the fields, work began before dawn and ended only when shadows grew long. Despite long hours, morale remained high. Older workers shared stories, quietly admitting they had never seen anything like this. Younger hands listened closely, realizing they were part of something historic. Nature continued to cooperate. Cool nights preserved sweetness. Warm days allowed crops to mature fully. Orchards yielded fruit week after week, refusing to slow down. Farmers adjusted schedules carefully, determined nothing would go to waste. Nearby communities felt the impact. Markets overflowed with color. Families filled their baskets. Food banks received donations larger than ever before. And in quiet moments, shared meals, brief conversations, there was gratitude. As exhaustion finally settled in, it was the kind that comes with fulfillment. Each sunset marked another successful day. Farmers looked across fields now resting once more and understood something deeply. This harvest was not just about food. It was a testament to resilience, unity, and respect for the land. When the final trucks rolled away, a deep and satisfying quiet settled over the land. Fields that once moved with life now rested beneath open skies, their soil marked by a season well lived. To outsiders, the work seemed finished. But farmers knew better. Across the nation, the harvest lived on. Supermarket shelves filled with exceptional produce. Meals tasted richer. Flour milled cleaner. Families felt the comfort of nourishment done right, even if they never saw the fields where it began. For farmers, this season became a moment of reflection. Sitting by barns and on porch steps, they replayed the harvest in their minds. Equipment was upgraded. Soil plans refined. Confidence renewed. This season proved that listening to the land truly mattered. Children who helped after school witnessed something powerful. They learned pride, responsibility, and belonging. At a time when many feared rural decline, this harvest offered reassurance.